In China, we call black tea fully fermented tea. Have you ever doubted it yet? If black tea is fully fermented tea, why the taste differ apparently from the other types of tea, like pu'er tea? To figure it out, we could go back to Chapter 1, Lesson 6, Tea Classification in Theory and Practice, where explain the secret is that tea's flavor rely on the processing steps. In other words, different processing methods will result in corresponding flavors. Then, what are the main processing steps for black tea? In theory, tea leaves from the same tea tree can be produced into any type of tea. However, each tea species has their own quality and manufacture suitability. And the famous tea trees for black tea are Yinhong number 1, Yinhong number 9, White Hair number 2, Qianmei number 419, Yunkang number 10, Shuyong number 906, extra central. Each type of tea has its unique processing scale. For black tea, the main steps are plucking, withering, rolling, oxidation, and drying. Plucking could be done mainly by hands, partially by machine. Only buds or one bud with one leaf are picked for fine black tea. Especially for spring tea, the standards massively depend on the quality grade, seasons, subcategories of black tea. It's necessary to stop tea from being oxidized for green tea, while enzymatic oxidation is a key step for black tea, which actually starts as early as the step of withering after the water content drops to 70% below. Though laying out the tea leaves in big trough on a wire mess, what will happen during such processing? Take Indo black tea for example, which lasts 12 to 24 hours to finish this step. The water content drops to 56% to 58%, leaving the leaves bendy and ready to be rolled. Meanwhile, aromas transform. Rolling in the past was done by hand. Today, most factories adopt a rolling machine, allowing twist and turn leaves until they are thin and wiry looking. Rolling takes around 9 minutes. It's done by 3 times usually. Between each time, leaves should be unbroken. As you can see, rolling breaks them up, aids the next step, oxidation. Machine has freed the labor force and increased the production efficiency, although someone still prefers the old way, done by hand. Then here comes the key step, oxidation. The leaves are put together in some dips, left for between 3 to 5 hours at an environment with stable temperature at around 24 centigrade and humidity at 95%. During this step, enzymes inside the cells react with the oxygen, turning the leaves' color from green to beige, then to a rich, deep brown. The color indicates how much oxidized the tea is and what its flavor will be like. In other words, the quality of black tea is decided in the hands of the experienced workman. Once the leaves have been oxidized to the right level, they are ready to be dried, passing through hot air dryer. This further reduces the water content to about 4%, forms the aromas and taste, leaving them ready to be sorted and packed in future. So, as we've learned in this lesson, the main steps of black tea are plucking, withering, rolling, oxidizing, and drying. For broken or CTC black tea, there is extra steps. We will introduce more details in near future. Although some scales in each area are different in vast China, black tea brings us gentle and sweet memory, which makes it the most popular tea in the whole world.